All right, guys, we're looking at the writing part. All right, proof of composite, reflecting over two parallel lines. You're going to write out in words what you would do to show the distance between A to A double prime, or double image, is double the distance between line 1 and 2. So you're going to actually do this proof up here at the top, and then you are going to write out your steps. And if you look, I know some of you have this, but most of you don't have what was underneath, because I didn't spread it out. But this is the rubric for how you're going to get graded on this. Okay? You need to have this much. This is worth 48 points. Okay? Most homeworks are worth 10. So this is worth significantly more. So each proof, each side is worth 24 points. So if we look at, we need an introduction, a statement of purpose, focus, and inclusion of background information. What you're doing, why you're doing it. Organization, it needs to go from step 1, 2, 3. You need an introduction, body, and conclusion. Okay, you need to use details, examples such as equation, graphs, and tables, and explaining the reasoning. So you're going to use the example above doing that. Clarity and vocabulary, explanations are clear. Reasoning uses vocabulary that we have talked about in this class, about like things like reflecting. That's a key word in this. And that the final answer is a translation for the front. Conclusion, you need to summarize what happened, purpose, focus, given results, and you need to have good spelling, grammar, all that fun stuff. And it totals for 24 points. Okay, 4 points for each of these things gives you 24 points, okay? So you can get anywhere from a 0 to a 4. All right, and you're going to do the same one for the other side. You know, you're drawing the line here, you're reflecting over line 1, then reflecting that over line 2, and you're writing your description. Again, I know it doesn't give you a lot of space, and I'm looking for an introduction, body, and conclusion, but I'm looking for sentences here, not full paragraphs. Your introduction needs to be at least 1 sentence. Could be 2. Okay? Your body paragraph is explaining step by step what you do. You can literally write the word step 1 would be to, okay? Your conclusion needs to state that the distance between, on the front, the distance between line 1 and line 2 is this. And the distance between A and A double prime is this. And that is good because we know that's the rule. It's double the distance between line 1 and line 2 and there. This is going to talk about the angle. The angle between line 1 and line 2 doubles to give you your final result between A and A double prime. That's the conclusion I'm looking for. Okay? Yes?
Can you give us an example of what you want to?
Sure. I'm just going to give it verbally, though. I'm not going to write it down because I feel like then everybody copies it, right? Okay, so an example of an introduction would be, I have 2 intersecting lines where A is between line 1 and line 2. I'm going to reflect it over line 1 and then over line 2 and prove that the distance, the angle between line 1 and line 2 doubles to give you your final rotation between A and A double prime. That's 2 sentences. If you can make it into 1, that's cool. Questions? Okay, I am giving you the rest of class to do this. It's not due till Monday. Don't do it over break. I know you guys are like, we have 5 days off. I want to talk to my friends. You're never going to look at it. Okay, let's be honest. Okay? You should try to get this done in class today. This is not one of those situations. This is worth 48 points. You don't want to try to come in here Monday morning, pull this out of your bag, and be like, crap, I didn't do it, and try to do it. You don't want, this is worth almost an entire quiz grade, right? Because, this is why. Number 1, when I ask you to write out an explanation, that is very difficult. So it needed to be worth a lot of points, because otherwise people, if I gave this for 10 points, no one would do this. Okay, let's be honest. It's a lot. It's a lot to do for 10 points. So I needed to be more than that. Then I wanted it to be good enough so that you could look at this and it would help you with your quiz. Okay? So let's say you did it all today, didn't look at it again till Monday. I want it to spark enough memory so that you're like, I do know how to do this. And not, I forgot all the geometry that I've ever learned because we had 5 days off. Right? Because that happens too. Okay? So this is why I'm doing it. I know it's worth a lot of points. It's to emphasize that I want you to do it. It's worth a lot of points because I want it to be good. Okay? Any other questions? Yes? Yeah. All right, I'm stopping this. I'm going to put this up just in case somebody is absent or whatever and needs to do this because you're all going to do this in class right now, right?